Everybody wants to know how to get views on YouTube with 0 subs in 2019, and I am going to show you what I have found as the 5 best ways to do just that. Alright guys, so I am in post-editing right now, and I'm looking at some of the tips I gave in this video, and I think I may have given just a little too much to you guys, but I'm going to publish it anyway, so stay tuned to the end of the video so you get all that value from this video. The first thing I want you guys to do is to understand the problem of why getting views to your small YouTube channel is so hard. So a small YouTube channel is very hard to get views to because of a number of reasons. Number one, you have less than 1,000 subs. So you don't have that initial positive interaction that YouTube is looking for. In other words, you don't have the likes, you don't have the comments with the positive feedback and the replies. You don't have that general buzz that basically tells the YouTube algorithm, you know, this video is kind of interesting, you should recommend it to some people. And you also don't have what I refer to as trust views. To understand this concept, it's human nature to, for example, say you get done with a YouTube video and you're looking at the suggested feed, to go, oh, this video has 36 views versus this video has 36,000 views. Which one are you going to click on? Chances are, and you can try this on your own sometime, probably the one with 36,000 views. Even having more than 999 views, so you have just basically 1,000, is way more valuable than having just like 10 or 12 views. It goes by an order of magnitude. These two factors really influence the fact that your YouTube videos aren't getting recommended in the YouTube suggestions, which is okay. You can beat that. I'm going to show you 5 techniques that you can use together to beat that. So number one in how to get views to your YouTube channel in 2019, even if you have 0 subs, is to look for white space. White space is basically places near your competition that they are not directly targeting. So in other words, think about the niche, how to train your dog. It's a big niche. There's lots of types of dogs and there's lots of types of training. Some dogs write novels. Some poop on a human toilet. Some are just dogs. It's fairly competitive, is what I'm trying to say. But if you take the how to train your dog idea and you narrow it down to a laser point, so how to train your Shiba Inu to poop on a human toilet in 2019 is really laser focused. So the idea is that that laser focused video will get, you know, some, if not all of the views that people basically looking on for a tutorial how to train their Shiba Inu to poop on a human toilet in the year 2019 are looking for. So basically you jump ahead of your competition by targeting specificity instead of trying to just target a broad audience. Number 2 on my tips is to focus on a brand strategy. And if you've watched any of the YouTube videos on my channel, such as my YouTube channel creation miniseries 2019, the idea is that you focus on your brand first, then your content, because all of these serve value to your viewers. To develop your YouTube brand, think, what makes your channel different? What are you going to do different? How are you going to deliver it differently? Are you going to do handstands while wearing a dress? That's kind of screwy. Why would you do that? Do you focus on helping small YouTubers? Do you help big YouTubers maybe get a little better? Are you targeting small business owners in your locality? Are you targeting Chihuahua owners? People who like vomit-flavored jelly beans because they're like, damn, man, I wish I could get some more of these puke beans, but I just can't find them. You know, the idea is that you cater to a specific audience. The audience can be big or small or narrow or long or tall or really overweight. But as long as you cater to an audience, you will focus your content and you will focus the way you craft your message. What you're going to do is you're going to craft content that resonates with the right people, so it becomes popular at a faster rate than if you just focus everybody. If you've ever heard the saying that if you try to please everybody, you'll please nobody, that comes to mind. Try to please just somebody rather than everybody, especially with your YouTube content. Yeah. Number 3 is to create a strategy for your content development. So what I recommend is to brainstorm a content strategy. What you do is you start with the problem. You think about who has that problem. Is it old ladies with 27 cats? Is it famous Swedish YouTubers who now live in the UK? Is it people who own chihuahuas that speak Japanese? Now, what questions are they asking? So maybe they speak Japanese and they own a chihuahua, but they don't know if the dog can understand them. Then you use YouTube and Google. Use the auto-suggest or autocomplete feature of the respective platform, and tools like TubeBuddy, which I linked below, to look for phrases and ideas. Now, these ideas, especially if you use TubeBuddy, need to be low competition. And I get into that in another video. And then what I recommend is to create a map of those terms and ideas. So you take a piece of paper, you take a whiteboard, you take PowerPoint, I don't care. Make a map. You draw your main idea in the middle, and you draw arrows outwards to branch to the different levels of ideas. That way you can take your finger, put it on the center, move it, and move it. And then you have an idea, and you can follow that path over and over recursively until you have enough content developed to target a certain audience. For example, I will give you a content strategy from my own channel. So I want to help people start YouTube channels that they can monetize to make a little extra income. They will all probably start very small, unless it's like a business or something that has a small following already. So how are they going to get views? It's going to be tough in the beginning. They may want to just give up because it's so tough. And they can if they want, but I really don't suggest that. YouTube is kind of cool. So how are they going to create great content while in that place? How will they find out what they want to make videos about so they can make great content? How will they up their game to basically stand out and differentiate themselves from the competition? So number 4 is to post daily. And this is a real simple point that you don't have to have a physics degree to understand. So 1 video a week is 52 chances to capture an audience. 1 video a day is 350 chances in a non-leap year. 52 chances, 356 chances. I think I know which one I would choose. And number 5 is to leverage sources outside of YouTube. So going through what I'm using right now is I use Google Ads to get seed views to my videos. This gives them trust and earns subs for a nominal fee. It's like buying a Happy Meal every day, basically. A Happy Meal for channel growth. Yeah, I think I'll take it. So the seed views act as trust views, which in turn helps to prop up my videos in the suggested from YouTube. I use Sherry, Facebook, and Instagram for views from social networks. The reason I do this is these are warm audiences, mostly, that will come to my videos, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, maybe leave a dislike if I do a really crappy video. You know, they'll leave feedback, and YouTube values feedback, which means that those videos will be more likely to be suggested. Those videos will be more likely to be suggested in the suggestion area. And I use SEO, which please keep in mind. SEO is search engine optimization. It is a long-term focus. So I use SEO to target low competition keywords to build traffic to my videos over time while I'm under 100 subs. So if I have one video that gets 1 to 2 views a day, after a month I'll have 30 to 60 views. Now if I have 100 videos that all get 1 to 2 views a day, 3 to 6K after a month? Yeah. You see where I'm going with this? if I focus on aiming for those low competition search terms, I can eventually come out on top with a video that targets a higher competition search term, which in turn gets more views, and those views will splinter back to those smaller videos, and it kind of just is a feedback loop that gains views and gains recognition in the YouTube suggestion feed. So that has been 5 strategies that I have found following works very well when you have a small YouTube channel with 0 subs in 2019. So if you guys come up with another strategy of your own, if you liked some of these strategies, if you thought they were different, or if you hate them and you want to tell me to go buzz off, go down to the comments, leave some feedback. I love hearing from you guys. And even though I've got a handful of comments so far, I really enjoy what I've gotten. So keep it up. Don't give up the YouTube game. This is Aaron with Retail to Riches. Peace, and see you in the next video. Right now I am offering a free YouTube checklist, so if you want to get your channel started right, or if you want to whip your channel into shape, check the link below. It's free. All you have to do is enter your email. And for a limited time, I'm going to offer an extra bonus training mini-series for people who sub. On with your video.